My electric bills were really going up, and they just kept going up. I decided that it was about time for me to go solar.
Hi, this is Tiffany for Tree Living News, where we update you on all the green that is happening in the world. The Northwest may be the epicenter of coffee culture in the United States, and now a new study shows the region's elevated caffeine levels don't stop at the shoreline. Experts say the discovery of caffeine pollution in the Pacific Ocean off Oregon is another evidence that contaminants in human waste are entering natural water systems, with unknown consequences for wildlife and humans alike. But the caffeine impact on natural ecosystems is unknown. Non-lethal effects may be invisible, but could have repercussions up and down the food chain and from generation to generation. Lab experiments have shown that caffeine at the levels found offshore does affect intertidal mussels, causing them to produce specialized proteins in response to environmental stress. Now scientists are working on finding the answer to the million-dollar question: are there long-term effects of caffeine on marine life? After just a few days of intense melting this month, nearly the entire surface of Greenland's massive ice sheet has melted. Satellite images show the fastest thaw rate since satellites began keeping score 30 years ago. And it may seem as if the event is linked to global warming, but scientists say such melts might occur every 150 years. If such rapid thaws become common, though, they could add to already rising seas. And the melt even reached Greenland's coldest and highest place, Summit Station, 2 miles above sea level. But if this kind of widespread thawing does occur more frequently due to climate change, scientists say it could contribute to rising seas. Such widespread melts would make it harder for the so-called firm compacted snow on the outside of an ice sheet to reabsorb the melted ice water. Scientists estimate that if all of Greenland's ice sheet were to melt, the global sea level would rise by 23 feet. 25 new coral reef fish species are making their debut this month in a 3-volume book set, Reef Fishes of the East Indies. Compiling more than 60 years of data, the new guide details 2,500 species of reef fish, doubling the number previously reported in the area. And the author of the book hopes that by highlighting the diversity of fish in the Coral Triangle, the South China Sea, and the Andaman Sea, decision makers will be convinced to prioritize the areas for conservation. That's our show for this week. Please continue to follow us on TreeLiving.com for more news and updates. Until next time.